Detailed functions of vitamin D for people over 60 and food sources. Detailed functions of vitamin D for people over 60. Vitamin D is a fat-soluble vitamin critical for older adults over 60 due to its multifaceted roles in maintaining overall health, particularly in preventing age-related conditions that impact bones, muscles, brain, immunity, and cardiovascular health. As aging reduces the skin's ability to synthesize vitamin D from sunlight, and dietary absorption may decline, ensuring adequate intake is vital for quality of life. Below are the key functions of vitamin D for this age group, supported by scientific evidence, with a deeper exploration of its mechanisms and benefits. 1. Bone health and osteoporosis prevention. Mechanism. Vitamin D enhances calcium absorption in the small intestine and regulates calcium and phosphorus levels in the blood, essential for bone mineralization. It stimulates osteoblast activity, bone-building cells, and reduces bone resorption, maintaining bone density. In older adults, bone loss accelerates due to hormonal changes, e.g., reduced estrogen in women, increasing the risk of osteoporosis and fractures, e.g., hip, spine. Benefit. Adequate vitamin D reduces fracture risk by strengthening bones and improving bone remodeling. It is particularly critical for preventing osteoporotic fractures, which affect 1 in 3 women and 1 in 5 men over 60 globally. Evidence. A meta-analysis in Journal of Bone and Mineral Research 2017 found that 801,000 IU per day of vitamin D, combined with 1,000 to 100 milligrams calcium, reduced hip fracture risk by 15 to 20% in older adults. Relevance for over 60. Older adults have lower bone density and higher fracture risk, making vitamin D essential to prevent debilitating injuries that reduce mobility and independence. 2. Muscle function and fall prevention. Mechanism. Vitamin D binds to receptors in muscle cells, promoting protein synthesis and muscle fiber strength. It enhances neuromuscular coordination, improving balance and reducing the likelihood of falls, a major cause of injury in older adults. Benefit. Stronger muscles and better balance reduce fall-related injuries, which are a leading cause of hospitalization in those over 60. Falls contribute to 95% of hip fractures in this age group. Evidence. A study in Age and Aging 2014 showed that 701,000 IU per day of vitamin D reduced fall risk by 19% in older adults, particularly those with low baseline levels less than 20 ng per milliliter. Relevance for over 60. Aging weakens muscle sarcopenia, and vitamin D helps maintain muscle mass and coordination, supporting mobility and independence. 3. Brain health and cognitive function. Mechanism. Vitamin D receptors are present in the brain, e.g., hippocampus, cortex, where it supports neuroprotection by reducing inflammation, promoting neuronal growth, and clearing amyloid plaques linked to Alzheimer's. It also regulates neurotransmitters like serotonin, affecting mood and cognition. Benefit. Adequate vitamin D levels may delay cognitive decline, reduce dementia risk, and improve memory and executive function. Low vitamin D is associated with a higher risk of Alzheimer's and vascular dementia. Evidence. A 2014 study in neurology found that individuals over 60 with vitamin D levels below 20 ml had double the risk of cognitive impairment compared to those with sufficient levels, 30 to 50 ng per milliliter. Relevance for over 60. Cognitive decline accelerates with age, and vitamin D supports brain health. helping older adults maintain mental sharpness and emotional well-being. *4. Immune system support. Mechanism. Vitamin D modulates the immune system by activating T cells and producing antimicrobial peptides, e.g., cathelicidin, which combat pathogens. It also reduces chronic inflammation, a risk factor for age-related diseases like heart disease and diabetes. Benefit. Strengthens immunity, reducing the risk of infections, e.g., pneumonia, influenza, which are more severe in older adults. It also mitigates autoimmune conditions and supports recovery. Evidence. Journal of Investigative Medicine 2011 reported that vitamin D supplementation reduced respiratory infection risk by 40% in older adults with low levels. Relevance for over 60. Aging weakens immunity, increasing susceptibility to infections. Vitamin D helps maintain a robust immune response, critical for longevity. 5. Cardiovascular health. Mechanism. Vitamin D regulates blood pressure by inhibiting the renin-angiotensin system, reduces vascular inflammation, and prevents arterial calcification. This lowers the risk of stroke, heart attack, and heart failure. Benefit. Supports heart health, reducing the incidence of cardiovascular events, which are a leading cause of death in older adults. Evidence. American Journal of Cardiology 2016 found that maintaining vitamin D levels of 30 to 50 ng per milliliter was associated with a 15% lower risk of cardiovascular events in older adults. Relevance for over 60. Cardiovascular disease risk rises with age, and vitamin D helps protect blood vessels, complementing stroke prevention efforts. Food sources of vitamin D. Older adults often have reduced vitamin D synthesis from sunlight due to thinner skin and less outdoor activity, making dietary sources and supplementation crucial. Below are common food sources, their vitamin D content, and optimal preparation methods to maximize nutrient retention, tailored for accessibility and suitability for older adults. Fatty fish. Sources: salmon, mackerel, sardines, tuna. Vitamin D content: salmon 100 grams, cooked, approximately 400 to 600 U. Sardines 100 grams, canned in oil, approximately 200 to 300 U. Mackerel 100 grams, cooked, approximately 300 to 400 U. Optimal preparation: baked salmon. Marinate 100 grams salmon fillet with 1 TBSP olive oil, lemon juice, and rosemary. Bake at 350 F180C for 12 to 15 minutes to retain vitamin D. Sardine salad. Mix canned sardines in olive oil or brine with spinach, tomatoes, and 1 TBSP balsamic vinegar. Serve with whole grain bread. Steamed mackerel. Steam 100 grams mackerel with ginger and scallions for 10 to 12 minutes, adding a dash of low-sodium soy sauce. Notes: avoid deep frying to preserve vitamin D, as high heat degrades it. Choose fresh or high-quality canned fish, low sodium. Consume 2 to 3 servings, 100 to 150 grams each weekly. Egg yolks. Vitamin D content: 1 large egg yolk, approximately 40 U. Optimal preparation: boiled eggs. Boil eggs for 8 to 10 minutes. Cool and peel. Serve with a spinach salad or in a whole grain sandwich. Scrambled eggs. Whisk to eggs with 1 TBSP milk. Cook on low heat with 1 TSP olive oil and add chopped herbs, e.g., parsley. Notes: cook eggs fully to avoid salmonella, a concern for older adults. Those with high cholesterol should limit to 2 to 4 eggs week favoring whites if needed. Fortified dairy products. Sources: fortified milk, Greek yogurt, cheese. Check labels for vitamin D content. Vitamin D content: fortified milk to 100 milliliters, approximately 101 to OIU. Fortified Greek yogurt 100 grams, approximately 50 to 100 U. Optimal preparation: yogurt parfait. Mix 100 grams unsweetened Greek yogurt with 50 grams fresh fruit, e.g., apple slices, and 5 crushed walnuts for breakfast. Milk in porridge: use 200 milliliters fortified milk to cook oatmeal, adding 1 TBSP ground flaxseed for extra nutrients. Notes: choose low-fat, unsweetened products. Lactose-intolerant individuals should opt for lactose-free fortified options. Consume 100 to 200 grams daily. Mushrooms: certain types. Sources: shiitake, maitake, or white mushrooms, especially sun-exposed. Vitamin D content: 100 grams sun-exposed mushrooms, approximately 400 to 800 U, varies by sunlight exposure. Optimal preparation: sautéed mushrooms. Sauté 100 grams mushrooms with 1 TBSP olive oil and garlic for 3 to 5 minutes. Add to soups or serve with eggs. Mushroom soup: blend 100 grams steamed mushrooms with 100 grams broccoli and 200 milliliters low-sodium broth for a nutrient-rich soup. Sun-dried mushrooms: expose fresh mushrooms to sunlight for 1 to 2 hours before cooking to boost vitamin D content. Notes: choose clean, reputable sources to avoid contamination. Those with mushroom allergies should avoid them. Other fortified foods. Sources: fortified breakfast cereals, orange juice, or margarine. Check labels. Vitamin D content: fortified cereals 30 grams, approximately 40 to 100 U. Fortified orange juice to 100 milliliters, approximately 100 U. Optimal preparation: cereal breakfast. Combine 30 grams fortified whole grain cereal with 200 milliliters fortified milk and 50 grams fruit. Orange juice: drink 100 to 200 milliliters fortified orange juice as a morning beverage, paired with a balanced meal. Notes: avoid sugary cereals. Check labels for meaningful vitamin D content, at least 10% daily value per serving. Recommended intake and additional considerations. Recommended intake: the National Institutes of Health (NIH) recommends 800 to 1,000 U per day for adults over 60. Those with deficiency less than 20 ng per milliliter, measured via 25OD blood test, may need 1,000 to 1,000 IU day under medical supervision. Sunlight exposure: 10 to 15 minutes of sun exposure. Face, arms, legs 3 to 4 times week can provide 1,000 to 3,000 U, but older adults produce less vitamin D due to thinner skin, necessitating dietary or supplemental sources. Supplementation: use supplements only if deficient, confirmed by blood tests. Overdosing greater than 4,000 U day can cause hypercalcemia, leading to kidney stones or heart issues. Drug interactions: vitamin D may interact with blood pressure medications or steroids. Consult a doctor if on long-term medications. Dietary synergy: pair vitamin D-rich foods with healthy fats, e.g., olive oil, avocado, to enhance absorption, as it is fat-soluble. Combine with calcium-rich foods, e.g., Greek yogurt, tofu, for bone health benefits. General notes for older adults: regular testing. Check 25OD levels every 6 to 12 months to maintain 30 to 50 ml. The optimal range for health benefits. Balanced diet: incorporate vitamin D foods with other nutrients like omega-3 South salmon, walnuts, folate spinach, and calcium yogurt for comprehensive health support. Example: a lunch of baked salmon, spinach salad with olive oil, and yogurt. Dessert: lifestyle support. Engage in light exercise, 30-minute walks daily, sleep 7 to 8 hours, and stimulate the brain reading puzzles to maximize vitamin D's benefits.